And the Nanaimo landmark is rotting and in danger of collapsing, but the Bastion finally is getting the respect and the support it deserves. And A News viewers are to thank. As we first heard you last night on Vancouver Island Report, the Nanaimo Bastion, considered the second oldest building in the province, is decaying and is listing. There's a fundraising campaign underway to restore it, and now, thanks to you, after seeing our coverage, offers of material and money are coming in. Some wonder, however, why the senior levels of government aren't getting involved in preserving this priceless piece of BC heritage. Our Mid-Island Bureau Chief Jonathan Bartlett reports.
It is an icon, a symbol of Nanaimo's past, and now its future looks a little more promising.
I think it's actually following the 8 Channel News that we started getting phone calls from the public. We're extremely pleased with the response.
After seeing our story on A News last night, local businesses and individuals are coming forward to help save the beloved Bastion.
We've had one of the major timber companies express an interest in providing the timbers necessary for reconstruction.
And a local businessman contacted the museum with an offer of $50,000 to go towards the Bastion restoration project.
Offers of money, offers of timbers, a little bit of everything. There's people that are helping us out with our project that we're planning who are donating their services.
The Hudson's Bay Company's donation of $80,000 will also go a long way in restoring the Bastion, a project that could cost anywhere from $200,000 to $500,000. The Bastion is the oldest building in Nanaimo, possibly the second oldest building in the province, built by the Hudson's Bay Company in 1853 to protect coal interests in the area. But a century and a half of West Coast winters have taken their toll. The original timbers are rotting, and now the Bastion's leaning towards the ocean.
The timbers on this side are compressing, and the support timbers are compressing, thus the building's starting to move.
It's no longer safe for the public to go inside. The community seems to be responding to the Save the Bastion appeal, and fundraising will really kick off a long weekend in May. But what about the provincial and federal governments? If this is truly an important historic building, shouldn't they be stepping up to the plate? We asked the Minister of Tourism, Culture and the Arts if there could be any provincial money made available to help keep the Bastion standing.
Heritage around BC is something that we're keenly interested in. That particular site is not on the provincially designated heritage list, so normally we wouldn't fund a site like that.
Member of Parliament James Lunny was not available today to say whether Ottawa could help the Bastion. The mayor admits there could have been a better effort made to secure government funding for the Nanaimo landmark.
We really now want to proceed, and maybe we should have started earlier in dealing with the provincial and federal level. And we do want to sit down with the federal government people and certainly the provincial government and say, you know, this project we need support on. It's vital for our community, and it's vital for our history.
Well, I'm hoping that maybe there's still some opportunities out there. I mean, the grant process is one avenue, but you never know where there might be some other support that might be around that I certainly don't know about. So I'm hoping there's some other avenues.
There's now a sense of urgency to start the Bastion restoration project before things get worse.
We have a responsibility to preserve and maintain it for future generations, and I'd hate to have someone come along to me and said, you could have saved it and you didn't.
In Nanaimo, Jonathan Bartlett, A News.